Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Guys, tonight I have a very special video, and this has been a video that has been so requested, the last couple months, and I didn't want to post it until I knew exactly what my tactics were. Now, when it comes to tactic videos, I'm going to say this as a disclaimer. I don't believe that tactic videos or just plugging in certain tactics makes you a better FIFA player. It's how you execute them. So when you watch this video, take a look at some of the gameplay breakdown that we do and see, hey, is this looking like something that I might want to use, right? Or would this fit my playstyle? If not, don't use it. Now, there's been two formations this year. There was two last year that I was very good with. This year, there is two, and that is the 4-4-2 and the 4-1-2-2 narrow. I posted a video about the 4-4-2 a couple weeks ago. If you want to take a look at that, it is up on the channel. I think it's about 2 or 3 weeks ago. This is going to be the 4-1-2-2 guide, which is my most used formation, my most experienced formation since I've been playing FIFA, basically. Last year it wasn't so good. This year it is definitely really good. And it has been a good formation for me this year. We got in this formation with, I think, highlights the other weekend you guys would have seen. We had 26-0, Bobby Moore, David Silva, just a really good formation. Now, first of all, 4-1-2-2 narrow. What the premise of this formation is and the highlights of it is that you are going to be needing to use at least one fullback who has the capability to get forward very well. So in this case, I'm choosing to use Mendy because he's got good attack positioning. He works really well going up the pitch, and he's got decent agility with decent passing. So he makes the runs. The goal of the 4-1-2-2 narrow, it is to get, you always with this FIFA, you need to have wide play. That's why 4-2-3-1, 4-4-2 are the most meta formations in the game. Most of the rats playing 4-2-3-1. The reason why the 4-1-2-2 can be an amazing formation to break down people's defenses and play with a real attacking football presence is because of the fullback. The fullback makes the formation because that is the extra player that you're pushing forward that is going to distract the opponent's AI, obviously. So when you take a look at it, the team that I had used this weekend was full of decent players, obviously. We actually had Philip Lahm's 89, and we just sold him a little bit earlier. We cashed out on him a bit. But this is the team that I went with this weekend, and what you guys can see about this team is that basically we have three midfielders, one that is going to offer us complete defending. That's Marquinhos, right? You're going to make sure that you're going to need to make sure that you have a medium-high CDM in that position, at the DM position. Then what you're going to see is that we have two center mids with high capabilities, and then one that is, this one's high-medium, and I think that's fine too, high-medium, high-high, whatever works for you, and one that has insane attack positioning. 96 attack positioning with Silva. Passing is very needed on your midfielders. It's a big deal in this formation. I was using De Bruyne as the LCM for a while. 186 games, you guys can see. And then 3 attackers, obviously. But anyways, tactics-wise, I don't even know if I can pull up custom tactics with a concept player. So tactics-wise, guys, what we went with and what I've been going with is 4-1-2-2. 2. It's the second variation with the center mids. Balanced defensive style. I would love to do pressure, but it kind of leaves me a little vulnerable in terms of like a stupid vulnerability. It's not a smart move. 5 width and 6 depth. Now, the reason why I have 6 depth instead of 5 is that this is just going to put enough extra little pressure on your opponent when you're going forward a little bit. I think this is a really nice part about this formation. I just like this, man. It keeps your team a little bit higher up the pitch, a little bit more focus on attacking presence. When we take a look a little bit further down the line, we've got 5 width, we've got 6 players in the box, 4 corners, and 4 free kicks, right? Putting the team forward. You're going to be vulnerable to counters playing like this. If you want to edit that a little bit, you can. I like this because I feel like for me, it pushes my team forward. So as you can see, the players in these positions all play the positions very well. Neymar gives you the skilling ability up top to create space. Gnabry gives you the pure finisher ability. Messi gives you the playmaker ability. The cam in this formation can be anybody you choose, but it's got to be somebody with good passing and good dribbling, in my opinion. That's very important for the cam in this formation. If you have a cam with a finesse shot trait, that's great too, because you're going to get opportunities to shoot with the cam when the 2 strikers are narrowly occupying the 2 center backs. That's very important to know. You're going to need to use, guys, the biggest tip in my formation is the hold up play with the cam and the left center mid and the right center mid utilization. So when your 2 strikers are making runs forward, when you have the ball with your cam at the edge of the 18, what you need to be looking for is your left center mid and your right center mid to start making runs. Now, if they're not making runs, click that L1 button, get in behind run, or R1 for them to come short, but make them make a run. Don't let them stand there. And then obviously when you're getting countered, when you're getting defended against, you're going to have a triangle of 3 with Marquinhos, Koundé, and Ramos. Koundé and Ramos should occupy a little bit wider. Marquinhos should drop in a little bit more, and then you'll have one of the fullbacks. So tactics-wise, we don't touch the strikers at all. Balanced and mixed on both. Stay forward on the cam. This is a very important instruction because this formation is bugged. If you play basic, your cam is going to go play like left back or defense. So put stay forward on your cam. That's very important. CDM is on cut passing lanes, stay back, and cover center. This is very important. Use these tactics. Very, very important. Left center mid and right center mid have no instructions. We have them on cover wing. If it's cover center, it gets too narrow. So as you can see, Mendy is on balance. It is not join the attack. It is not overlap. Mendy is simply on balance tactics. Moreno is on stay back. I chose to go with Mendy as my attacking fullback because I'm just more used to having a left back going and attacking more than a right back. But you get used to it. You guys do you. Roles, there's nothing crazy. I don't even set this. We just probably have Messi on everything and then Ramos on penalties. But yes, this is the tactics, boys. We're going to go through. We're going to show you guys some gameplay breakdowns because, look, these tactic videos don't mean anything unless you really understand how these formations work. So I'm going to show you guys some clips from some gameplay that we have played. And then that should be able to give you guys a little bit better of an idea of how this works, how this formation moves around, and how the players go. If you guys enjoy these breakdowns, man, toss a thumbs up. I'm not going to just post tactic videos, but if you guys would like more of these kind of breakdowns at the end of this video, just let me know if you guys are into this sort of stuff because this is a gameplay channel, so it's really up to you guys. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the breakdown. Alrighties, boys. So we are here, and we are checking it out. So as you can see here, swinging the ball around in the midfield. And this is the utilization of the fullback that I'm talking about. You get this kind of spaced out midfield where you can kind of swing it around and find the fullback to make the entry pass. Here we're using our CDM a little bit. Messi's dropping in a little bit to get the ball from the CDM. And this is the nice part about the two strikers. But as you can see here, right, he's trying to cover everybody in the middle. We almost get through there. But this is what I'm talking about with my 6 depth. This is why we get this goal. The 6 depth. There's no crazy pressure, but your team just sits higher up the pitch. Nice opportunity there where you're using a driven pass. That's why I recommend using midfielders with really, really high passing stats. Here we are again. We're kind of high up the pitch, and this is the high depth, right? You're kind of forcing your opponents to play really far in their half or just do a skill move and go backwards. So that's why I like this formation because your opponent can't really kind of hold the ball around your box. So also, if you want to and you're feeling like it, we play a little bit more aggressive with the defensive mid there. Marquinhos makes a great pass. And right now we're trying to look for some space. A little lucky there, but then there's the cam. And that's why this formation works so well because the runs the cam and the strikers make off each other are great. The attacking eye is definitely better in this game. It is a lot better. So here's Marquinhos pinging a ball in. And this formation is all about quick passes, man. That's how we're breaking our opponents down. It's quick passes. It's driven passes. And that's what we're using here. So we're playing out from the goal kick. Playing in long, again, fullback. This is gold Serginho Dest, right? We're using him, and then there's the wide runs, man. That's what this formation gives you. Super unlucky and probably should have taken that opportunity first time, but I wanted to showcase the ability to create position there. Here we are again, high depth, playing nice and aggressive. Fast passes. This is why the formation is so good this year. The runs you make, the players make for you, if you just delay a little bit and let the midfielders come in and get involved, the cam or the 2 CMs, are amazing, right? Driven pass there. Again, you need center mids with really good passing to do these passes, but that's why it works so well. As you guys can see there, it just worked really well, right? The driven pass created the chance there to Serge Gnabry. And that's what I want to do. I want to show you guys how the positioning looks. I want you guys to see how this formation plays and how I am playing it, not just the tactics, but more of how the formation is working. So Firmino here, our right center mid, Beckham with the nice pass. And this is really, in my eyes, guys, it is the tiki-taka formation. It's fun FIFA, man. This is the only reason I play this game is because of this damn formation. Getting super lucky here to get the ball back and all that. But again, look at the run our center mid makes, man, right? It's all about the holding the ball up with the strikers if you don't have the opportunity and letting your center mids come and get involved. The amount of goals I score with De Bruyne, David Silva, David Beckham, all these types of players is insane, right? Third man running right there. We almost had it. High depth, right? Team is high up the pitch right now. Marquinhos going out, shielding against the Dama. And here we go, right? Now we're in a 3-on-3 situation. We're going at it, man. We're going to go attack. We want to play our numbers game. We slow it down until we like our chance here. Doing some skills. Lost the breakaway. However, we reset. We give it to our center mid. And we stay nice and composed. Probably should have taken the shot, but we stay nice and composed. We find Gnabry at the back post. And, you know, that's how the formation works, man. It's a lot of composure. It's a lot of ball hold up with strikers. And in my opinion, it's most reliant on utilization of midfielders. If you guys can learn how to utilize your CMs in this formation, it is an unbelievable formation. And I couldn't recommend another formation. So hopefully you guys really enjoyed the video today, man. Just showing you guys some highlights of how the tactics work. I want to say really a big thank you to you guys for all the support on this channel. Our channel right now, this channel specifically views-wise, is literally competing with the main channel, which is like so crazy. So just thank you guys, man, and peace.